This truth of ours is a lot like a workout. You got to push past tired, push past fatigue, push past wanting to quit, push past your limit. Don't add yourself to the list of obstacles that we already face. All right, Shalom. I want to start off this video by giving all praise, honor, and glory to Yahweh, Bahashim Yahushua, Bahashim Rakakodash. I want to give double honors to my apostles and elders of Great Millstone who rule well, and grace and peace to you elect around the four winds, believing and pushing this truth in all sincerity. May the blessing of election be upon your houses. This is your fellow servant, Rakayer, from the GMS Orlando camp. And tonight, coming at you with some more exhortation, Lord's witnesses edifying unto you elect Akim and Akwaf out there. All right, just reflecting on a conversation that me and one of the big Akim had a couple of weeks ago while we were working out. And we were speaking about, how the Lord called warriors into this truth. You have to have a certain mindset in this truth of ours in order to persevere, in order to overcome. And that's that warrior mentality. That's that warrior spirit, which is in all of us. All right. If it wasn't in all of us, we wouldn't have made it to this point and juncture that we're in right now, through the spirit. All right. But that Lord has stirred up that warrior spirit within us. All right. That warrior mentality within us. All right. And a part of having that warrior mentality, all right, is pushing yourself. All right. Much like a workout. All right. Much like a workout, you got to push yourself to go past that limit, to go past that extra rep. Do that extra rep. All right. Push past one to quit. Push past that fatigue and get that last one in. All right. Because that's the only way you grow. You got to constantly push that muscle that you're training in order for it to tear down and build itself back up stronger. And one saying that the brother had mentioned while we were working out, and it stuck with me, he's like, what do we have to lose? Weight? And that stuck with me, man, is because much like this truth, what do we have to lose? This world? We already know the things of this world are going to melt away with fervent heat. We already know the things of this world are temporal. We already know that the work that we are toiling in is everlasting. All right. This is where the true treasure is. This truth, this brotherhood. These are things that we've been assured of through the spirit and power of Yahweh Shem Yahushua. We have nothing to lose. All right. Much like when you're working out, you ain't got nothing to lose but weight. Likewise, in this truth, we have nothing to lose. We have nothing to lose but everything to gain through the spirit and power of Yahweh Shem Yahushua. So I just wanted to pull this quick precept, quick lesson through the spirit, just reflecting off of this conversation. Lord's witnesses edifying unto you elect. But let's get this. In 1 Peter chapter 4, in verse 1, it reads, "For as much then as Hamashiach hath suffered for us in the flesh, arm yourselves likewise with the same mind. For he that hath suffered in the flesh hath ceased from sin." All right. And Yahushua is the epitome of a warrior spirit. All right. He pushed past fatigue. He pushed past tiredness. He pushed past wanting to quit. He pushed past it all and endured. All right. And stayed his course, fought the good fight of faith. All right. Endured his mission. All right. And that's what a true warrior does, man. All right. He pushes past those limitations. He pushes past that fatigue. He pushes past that tiredness. And he stays the course and endures. And we must arm ourselves with the same like mind. All right. Gotta endure. We gotta push past. We gotta push past tired. All right. These are the times when you're tired. Those are the times to push the most. Speaking to myself first and foremost. All right. Because when you push past that tiredness and you get that extra rep, you feel better. You gain much more. Likewise us in the spirit. You feel better when you push past tired and you do that lesson. You gain much more when you push past that mentality, that spiritual fatigue. You gain more faithfulness. You gain more wisdom. You gain more knowledge and understanding. You gain more experience. And this is all what this truth of ours is all about. It's about us growing. It's about us growing in experience and faith and wisdom and knowledge and understanding. You know, it's about us abounding in the spirit of Yahweh Hashem Yahushai. And in order to do that, we got to push past. You know, we got to push past these fatigues, these spiritual fatigues, spiritual tiredness. You know, we can't allow ourselves to add ourselves to the list of obstacles that we already face. You know, likewise, when you're in the gym, man, you know, yourself is the biggest obstacle. You know, it's a big parallel between that and this truth. You know, yourself is the biggest obstacle you'll ever face. Because yourself is always telling you, nah, let's go ahead and quit. No, we can't handle that. You know, maybe next time. You know, through the spirit, though, you know, we don't know if there's a next time for us. We don't know if we have the next day or tomorrow. You know, so we got to make sure that our works for Yahweh Hashem Yahushai are up to par today, while we still have today, while we still have the spirit, while we still retain the spirit of Yahweh Hashem Yahushai. You know, I just got one more and then I'll close it out. This is 2 Timothy chapter 2, verse 3. Thou therefore endure hardness as a good soldier of Yahweh Shai Mashiach. No man that warreth entangleth himself with the affairs of this life, that he may please him who have chosen him to be a soldier. All right, and we must endure hardness as good soldiers. All right, soldiers, they endure hardness. All right, they overcome obstacles. All right, soldiers, they face trials. You know, they go through shit and they catch hell. You know, it ain't no light thing to be out there on the battlefield, to be a warrior. You know, that's no light calling. You know, but through the spirit, there's a certain mentality that each and every true warrior possesses that allows him to go on those front lines and fight. That allows him to keep fighting even though he's against all odds. That allows him to push past that tiredness, to push past that fatigue and finish his mission. And through the spirit, that's what we've been commissioned to do. All right, the Lord has given us this truth. All right, he's restored faith back unto us for us to push, to endure, you know, to fight this good fight of faith and to finish our course. Hakeem, it's going to get harder from here on out. I'll let you know that. It's going to get harder from here on out. But that's a necessity in order for us to grow, in order for our character to be solidified in the spirit of Yahweh Hashem Yahushai, in order for our faith to be solidified in the spirit of Yahweh Hashem Yahushai. These things are necessary, all right? It's necessary evil, like they say in the world. It says, thou therefore endure hardness as a good soldier of Yahweh Shai Mashiach. No man that warreth entangleth himself with the affairs of this life, that he may please him who have chosen him to be a soldier. All right. And in this battle, man, you know, you can't be entangled with the affairs of this life. All right, put that away. You know, put that away. All right, if you think you got something to lose here, that's the wrong mentality. You have nothing to lose in America, Babylon the Great. But you have everything to gain through the spirit. These women, brother, they bugged out, man. For real. These jobs, they're getting ready to shut down. This economy, getting ready to shut down. So chasing the bag is out the window, brother. That new house that you want, the housing market is getting ready to crash. Every venture that you can possibly have here in America, Babylon the Great is getting ready to come to naught. Because Yahweh Shai is getting ready to come and establish his kingdom. Our Lord is coming back to establish his kingdom. And with that being said, this one can't stand. This bitch gotta go. So you can't be entangled with the affairs of this life, because the affairs of this life getting ready to pass away. You know, endure. All right. Faith. All right. All of this, all of the trials that we face, that tiredness, that fatigue that you feel in the spirit, it's all a test of faith. Speaking to myself first and foremost, it's all a test of faith. The Lord is proving Akim right now. He's proving, brothers. It's a test of faith, brother. Stay faithful. All right, be still and know that the Lord is. All right, know that the Lord put that trial on you All right, put that spirit on you for a reason. To prove whether or not you're going to keep pushing. To prove whether or not you're going to keep fighting for the Lord. And we in this to win this, brother. We ain't fighting the air. We ain't beating the air. All right, we in this for a crown, man. We in this for Yahushua's dominion. For the 144,000 to be established, whether it be us or not. Lord willing to be us. But we fighting for those righteous men to have dominion over the earth. So that our whole nation can be at rest. So the world can be at rest. It's a bigger picture at hand. And each and every soldier, all right, in the battlefield has the bigger picture at hand. That's how wars are won. Not by having your own individual agenda, but each man having a bigger picture at hand. All right, that kingdom, for that kingdom to flourish. Arm yourselves with the like-minded Yahushua, push, endure. We ain't got nothing to lose, but everything to gain. Shalom. Stay up.